Here's an example for this u equals y of x substitution for an ODE. So you can kind of tell, this problem looks a little made up, and there aren't a whole lot of problems actually that you can do that come out nicely. So you might have this exact same problem. All right, but let's take a look. So first thing I want to do is I want to divide everything by x squared, and it's going to become, you're going to see y over x is everywhere. So divide everything by x squared, I get y prime equals y squared over x squared plus, okay, so x over x squared becomes 1 over x, so I get y over x. Right, and if we just rewrite that a little bit, it's y over x squared plus y over x. And so if we go through, right, so our u from before, right, x times u is equal to y, so then x u prime, taking the derivative, plus u is equal to y prime. So we can exchange this differential equation for x u prime plus u is equal to u squared plus u. And then we go and we try to solve. So doing that, let's take a look. So subtract the u from both sides, we get x u prime equals u squared. Well, this is a separable differential equation. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is x du dx equals u squared. All right, so let's multiply by x, dx divide by x, and divide by u squared. We'll end up with, let's see, du over u squared, leave space for the du integral, whatever. So this ends up being dx over x, I think. Yeah. All right, then apply an integral to both sides. All right, so integral of u squared, that's u to the negative 2. So right, that's the same. All right, u squared equals, 1 over u squared. U to the negative 2. So right, I'm going to have, it's going to turn into u to the negative 1. Then I have to have the negative 1 here in order to cancel out the power rule. And then this one turns into natural log absolute value of x plus a constant. All right, so just simplifying that a tad, let's see, I have negative 1 over u equals natural log absolute value of x plus c. And let's go ahead, all right, so 1 over u, so u is y over x, so 1 over u is x over y. This is negative x over y equals natural log absolute value of x plus c. All right, well, solve for y. So if I multiply both sides by y and divide both sides by natural log x plus c, I end up with y is equal to negative x over natural log absolute value of x plus c. All right, so that's the ODE substitution. And the problems can be kind of made up looking, but this is in general how it goes.